Craig Cooley here with the rest of the story. Now then, have you ever noticed how presidents surround themselves? Not just cabinet members and advisors, but with people they trust. Ronald Reagan, once a movie star himself, filled his staff with politicos and policy men. Hardly a news anchor among them. Bill Clinton. His aides were campaign pros. A few of them later became media stars. George Stephanopoulos, for instance. After the White House, but not before. George W. Bush, he had just one, Tony Snow, a Fox News host who became his press secretary. One man, not a movement. Barack Obama, the brain trust was policy works and speechwriters, not TV personalities. Later, many of them went on to CNN and MSNBC, but inside his West Wing, anchors were nowhere to be found. And then came Donald Trump, a man who understood television because he lived television. And when he stepped into the White House, he opened the door wide to his favorite network, Fox News. In his first administration, you saw the beginnings. But by his second, the floodgates opened. 23 former Fox News hosts, contributors, commentators, some promoted to the highest ranks in government. Names like Pete Hegseth, Monica Crowley, Janine Pirro, household names not for writing policy papers, but for reading teleprompters. And here's where it gets interesting. Because Fox News itself, when pressed in court during a billion-dollar defamation suit, admitted their broadcasts were not to be taken as factual news. They characterized their primetime lineup as entertainment. Entertainment that sometimes played fast and loose with the truth. And they paid $787 million to Dominion Voting Systems for broadcasting false claims about the 2020 election, the largest media defamation settlement in American history. So think about this. A network that in court claims its programs were entertainment, not journalism, has now become one of the greatest talent pipelines for the President of the United States. More former TV spots in this cabinet and senior staff than all other presidents combined. That's not a policy as usual. That's programming. So why Reagan had Hollywood and Clinton had campaigners, Obama had academics, Donald Trump, he had Fox News. And now you know the rest of the story.